breaking news, guys. Nvidia is now worth more than Apple. So they're the number one company in the world, basically, right now, which is insane. Welcome, welcome, guys. How are you? How's everyone doing tonight? This is wild. I did not expect Nvidia of all companies to be the one worth more than Apple. Than Apple. Can you believe it? Can you guys believe it? The chip manufacturing company. I wonder why. Why? Wow. Nvidia shares rose 3.5% on Tuesday, giving it a market cap value of about 3.3 trillion that pushed the semiconductor bellwether past Microsoft and Apple, which had been jolting for the top spot in recent years. Nvidia's more damn. How though? How is Nvidia worth more than Apple? Because so it's driven by demand of its chips, which are the gold standard in the AI space. So yes, a lot of companies are now investing in AI, obviously, because a lot of stuff is gonna be AI in the future. So, of course, ChatGPT runs on Nvidia. I'm pretty sure the robots, a lot of companies are making like AI assistant robots, literally humanoid robots with like AI implanted in them. It's like a little car that follows you and like does your chores, which is insane. I know Amazon's working on that. Amazon's working on robots. Tesla's working on robots, like personal robots, like your own your own butler basically, which is insane. And Nvidia is now working on robots, which is pretty crazy. Nvidia tops Microsoft and Apple. Wow. Yeah, what the hell? Take this out. Okay. Nvidia is now worth more than Nvidia. Nvidia has become the world's most valuable company, following a staggering rally in its shares, underlying the outsized role investors expect artificial intelligence to play in the global economy over the coming years. Yeah. So in 2030, AI is going to be crazy, guys. Like for me, this latest presidential election flew by like that. The Biden presidency flew by. It was so what's uneventful. I don't know. I don't want to say uneventful, but it kind of was uneventful. Like it didn't really feel like we had a president. It felt like a grandpa trying to run the country. That's just me. And then yeah. So I think probably Trump is going to win this election, and I'm pretty sure he's going to since Joe Biden wants to increase the taxes for rich people, which I think he says he wants to give rich people a 60% tax, which is insane. That is more than half. So let's say you make $1 million. You're going to be taxed 60% of that. So you're only going to be left with 400,000. I don't think a lot of rich people are going to want that. So probably Trump is going to win, and he's probably gonna make the rich richer, and it's probably gonna be the beginning of like the middle class disappearing, which a lot of people have been like tooting the horn about that since like the pandemic. For like the past couple of years, people are saying that the middle class is slowly vanishing because housing has become unaffordable, car prices are increasing, everything's becoming more expensive, and wages are stagnating. So People are gonna say it's gonna be a future with the haves and the have-nots. You're either gonna be living paycheck to paycheck, struggling, or you're gonna be rich. There's gonna be very, very few Americans in between. Like, it's slowly fading away, the middle class. And yeah, and apparently it's like 80% of Americans live east. Is that true? No way. 80% of Americans live east? That's not true. Huh? No way, really? That's crazy. Fast food. Luxury. There we go. Sorry, my bad. Yeah. You notice how Google has implemented AI on its search engine. It's more like ChatGPT. You'll get a ChatGPT prompt first, and then you'll get Google. So I think that's pretty cool. Generative AI experimental. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Because instead of clicking an article, it'll summarize it for you in AI. I think that's pretty neat. So it saves you one click. It saves you a scroll and then a click. I think that's very smart of Google. So according to May of 2024, 78 to 80% of Americans consider fast food a luxury due to high prices caused by inflation. Half of respondents said that they view fast food as a luxury because they're struggling financially. 70% of Americans making less than $30,000 a year and 60% of parents with young children also considered fast food a luxury. That's insane. 60%? Rising price. 65% of respondents said increasing costs on menus have surprised them in the past 6 months. Fast food prices have been rising faster than inflation since 2014, with some chains like Popeyes and Taco Bell seeing price increases of 80% over the past decade. Wow. But yeah, th- just another reason why it's the middle class is disappearing. Let's Google that. Yep. Look, it's the top search. The total population of the middle class in the US has remained fairly stable, but decreased suddenly. Ah. Inflation, aging population, and the rise of remote work. Huh? The rise of remote work. That plays a role in the middle class? Wow, to be considered middle class. Okay, the upper middle class. $90,000 a year to $150,000 a year. You need that to. Okay. Middle class wages. The middle class income in the large U.S. city is between 50,000 to 150,000. This is upper middle class though, with a medium household of 77,000. Wow. For example, CNBC reports that the salary you need to be considered middle class is 200,000. What the hell? What? 200K is now considered middle class. That was considered upper class, but I guess 200,000 is middle class. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You're serious? 200, making 200K, oh, household income, not like salary. Household income. Whew. Lower class is damn, less than 30. Lower middle class, so lower middle class is 60K. Middle class is 60K to 100K. Upper middle class, wow. So 150K is still considered middle class. And upper class is, okay, this is confusing. Multiple articles are saying multiple different things. Huh. Over the third. Yo, I'm kind of worried for this country, man. I'm worried. Are we gonna shoot ourselves in the foot? Are we gonna shoot ourselves in the foot, guys? Because we basically burdened the next generation with student loans, and a lot of them are kind of entitled. I wouldn't call them lazy, but I would say the work ethic is lacking. From what I've observed, the work ethic is lacking for a majority of them. That like, I don't know if you guys remember this. Like, quiet quitting was a thing like 2 years ago. Quiet quitting, where like you just do the bare minimum at your job. You don't try to like exceed expectations. They called like our generation the generation of quiet quitters, people who put the minimum in their work, and that is it. I don't blame them though, because wages have stayed the same. I wouldn't blame them. But yes, welcome. We're gonna talk about that SpaceX rocket. I didn't know that was today. Yo, let's make a quick Twitter account. What's my? I don't know. What is it right here? Perfect. Budget. Are you serious? It's taken. My username is taken. Are you for real? Okay. Skip for now. Let's fuck. Let's follow Damask. Let's follow ESPN. Let's follow that's it. Walking on Tesla Master Plan 4, it will be epic. Is Tesla gonna have a new car? So they're obviously gonna get better long range. Their Teslas. Long range now officially qualifies for the full 7. Damn. See, this is why America is gonna be the future of the haves and have-nots. What you don't really hear about unless you're very wealthy, you don't really hear about Americans spending an extra $7,500 on a couple extra miles on a Tesla, just for the convenience of not charging your Tesla. Yikes! Who has $7,000 to like throw around, right? Not most people. Like, over half the country can't afford a $1,000 emergency. That's not good. But yeah, let's look at this SpaceX.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition. And liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX. Go direct to
Hell yeah. So in 10 years, guys, where do you guys think we're going to be? Are we going to be in the moon?
Stage 1.
Are we going to be in the moon? Is space tourism going to be a thing? Probably not. Because 5 years ago wasn't that long. And the progress has been
10,
pretty stagnant.
9, 8,
There's not really
7,
been like big innovations
6,
with rockets.
5,
Besides making
4,
them reusable,
3, 2, 1.
a lot of them haven't left orbit.
And liftoff of Falcon 9. Go SpaceX.
But yeah. Look at this. This was here in LA. Apparently people in Arizona and like other states saw this. What the hell is that noise? Is that the video? I wonder what's this thing in the back. It's like a fish in the sky.
Look at the things trailing it.
What the hell? Is that the video? Yeah. Yeah, like something's trailing the rocket. I wonder what it is. Beautiful. Okay, here it is. That's crazy.
I care for nothing more than to see my name carved in history.
The Azrael voice.
I am coming for it all.
That's wild. The Azrael. What the... I hope that it didn't give me a copyright claim on the music. Crap. But yeah. SpaceX. Doing a lot better than Virgin Galactic. I was kind of disappointed. They did a 20-to-1 reverse stock split to make their stock higher. And it tanked. It went even. It reached like $12. And then it literally lowered $2 later. Like yeah, if they didn't do this, they would not qualify to be in the stock market. They would be less than 50 cents. Cuz to be in the stock market, your stock needs to be, I think it's 50 cents or $1 for like 30 days straight. And yeah, they were not going to, their stock was less than $1 for 30 days straight. So they needed to do something. So they did the 20-to-1 reverse stock split. I thought that was a lot. Apparently Walmart did a 101 reverse stock split because their stock was worth 8 cents. I was like, damn. These penny stocks are wild. But yeah, welcome guys. Let me change the title. Let me change it. Virgin Galactic. SpaceX News. Launch. What do you call this rocket? SpaceX rocket. What do you call the rocket? Falcon 9. Falcon. Anyways, space. I really like where space is going. Where will the space industry be in 5 years? The space industry is expected to grow significantly in the next few years, with some projecting that it will be worth $1.8 trillion by 2035. So the whole industry as a whole is going to be worth trillions. This growth is driven by technical... Okay. Worth right now. How much? Only $500 million. I ain't $500 million. Oh, what the hell? Something hit my eye. Something flew in my eye, actually. What the hell? Anyways, it's worth $500 billion right now. Okay, my stomach. Shouldn't have drank that much soda. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, space exploration. What the hell? Okay. Wow. So there was one other person watching this for like 9 minutes. That's crazy. All right, guys, I'm gonna end this here. I will be live in the morning talking about the stock market. So tune in. Thank you. Later.